What's up, fellas and fellas? Hope you're having a great weekend. Welcome to Blueprint. Thanks for joining me. I am Michelle Montez, and today I am doing video number 5. So today I am going to talk about if you hit a plateau, or I'm going to give you some tips of what I did in order for me to lose the weight. Tips of what I did to lose the weight. So first of all, if you are, you've been working out for a couple months and you lost the weight, but then you hit a freaking plateau, that sucks, right? It's not a good place to be. It's frustrating and it stinks. So for example, I spent months on running on my treadmill, doing HIIT intervals, and at the point it got so boring. So that's when I decided to join a gym back in February of this year. And what I did is I started doing the Stairmaster, which I really love. I think it's a great workout, especially if you want to lift your bump, your butt, have that little, So I usually do the Stairmaster. I think it's a great workout, like I said. What I usually do is I'll do the speed, like for the first 5 minutes, it's usually my warm up. I'll do at a speed between level 11 to 13. And then after 5 minutes, I'll do like 5-minute intervals at between 15, at a level of 15 to 17 or 18 speed, depending how I feel on that day. And then a minute rest and then go back into it. And that's a killer workout. I usually feel really good about myself after I finish. And after that, I usually hit the weights. And I don't really have a plan when I do the weights. I just do whatever I feel like it. If I know that I haven't done backs in a while or legs, I'll just do that. And honestly, doing the weight training is the game changer for me. That's when I started noticing that my body was changing in a positive way. So again, you have so much information at the tip of your fingertips, right? You can just click away, Google it, go on IG, Instagram, and you can find all sorts of fitness gurus of what kinds of workouts they do, and just copy them, right? Just mimic them. It's easy as that. And I know, again, it's easier said than done. So this is really important, like I said, in order to be successful or to create the best version of yourself. My number one rule is to hurdle and challenge that I think a lot of people have is their mindset. I mean, like for example, I usually get up in the morning, but early in the morning. I set my alarm for 4:30 in the morning, and I work, and I have 2 kids, and I have a husband, and waking up at 4:30 in the morning is pretty tough in the beginning. But you just need to start, thinking, why are you doing this? What's the reason that you're doing this? Again, short-term goals to lose weight is not going to pull you in to make you, do this for a long period of time. You're gonna slip once the wedding. If you're losing weight for the wedding or for a big reunion, once that occurs, you're probably gonna end up being lazy. I mean, I've done it before. That's why when I've started this journey, I had to think really hard why I'm doing this. I want to be healthy for when I age, and just because when I'm getting older doesn't mean my pant size needs to get bigger. So, and I just want to prove to myself that I can totally create the best version of myself. And I think this time period, I think is the best way because both of my kids are independent, and it's just so much easier. So right now I just feel like I'm in the right place to do this journey of creating the best version of myself. And I think you can too. I mean, there's different stages that you have to be in order to get to that to that goal, to the finish line. And once you do get to the finish line, doesn't mean it's over. You just got to think of a new, bigger goal, right? You just got to keep going and going and going. I mean, that was one lesson that I had to learn, is that once you reach that goal, it doesn't mean you gotta, so once you reach that goal, you either maintain it or you create a bigger, different goal. And that's the fun part, is you can be anything that you want to be, you guys. You can become this great, extraordinary person, but you have to put in the work. I mean, it's easy to say and to want it, but to actually put in the work is the difficult part. I get that. I mean, again, like when my alarm goes off at 4:30, I just want to sleep in. It's cold. It's it's easier to stay in bed. I mean, it's easier to be lazy, you guys. It's easier to eat chocolate, the donuts, the sugary stuff. It really is. that's why, you know, losing weight can be tough, and maintaining this lifestyle can be tough at first. But again, if you train your mindset and have a big reason why, then this is going to be a piece of cake. But it does take time, and so please don't try to get frustrated. So again, Google things on the internet. You know, again, Google things on the internet if you hit a plateau. And then also it could be, you know, your eating habits. You know, reflect back and start looking, what am I eating? Is this really helping me move towards my goal? And you need to add that in. It's really fun. I used to hate weight training. It wasn't my thing. And then once I really got into it, I feel freaking great. I mean, I feel so powerful after I'm done doing the weight training. I know it sounds really cheesy, but I do. And the rest of the day is just pretty awesome because I'm all energized and I can tackle the day, and I feel really good about myself. And also, when I said revamping your eating habits, you know, sit back, reflect. What are you doing currently that's making you hit this plateau? Are you doing the same workouts for the past several months? And that could be it. You know, do an inventory of what you have in your pantry and your fridge, and see, you know, is there something missing that I need to add in, or should I take away some things that I know that aren't good for me, and that sort of thing. And then, you know, with the physical activity, are you really doing the best that you can? Are you really working out hard, or are you just being lazy about it and just, you know, doing a half-assed job? You know, that's one way. So change it up. You know, maybe you should go hiking outside if the weather's nice, or go you know, do some kind of class, a fitness workout class that you can, you know, like Zumba, weight training, step aerobics, whatever it's out there, some dancing, anything that will help you change it up and, you know, shock your body or trick your body, like, oh, what am I doing? This is something new. This is cool. I like doing this, so you know. Some tips that I hope that helps. Keep a journal of the foods you eat. Maybe you have to revamp that. Revamp your what kind of workouts are you doing? Do you need to add more weight training? Increase the weights, increase the intensity, that sort of thing. You know, you guys know what to do. You guys know what to, everyone knows what they do. You know, you gotta research, ask questions. You know, maybe you have a friend that is really into working out, and she or he's a fitness guru, and that person can share tips with you. And and then if not, you know, you have all this information online. There's so much information online. That's why I just can't imagine, you know, someone not succeeding at their goal. And I know it takes a lot of time and motivation and the right mindset. So guys, you can do this. I mean, right now I'm researching what types of weight training workouts that I can do at the gym tomorrow. And I'm really excited about that because I haven't done the free weights, and that's something that I'm looking into right now, and I'm going to start doing tomorrow. And I'm just excited that, ooh, this is going to be great. If I do this for, you know, a month, what is my body going to look like, and how am I going to feel mentally in a month? And I'm just so excited of the person that I'm going to become in a month, and that's exciting. That's something that I look forward to, and I hope that's something that you think about. Like, you know, if I do all these things and I keep at it, and 3-6 months later from now, what kind of person am I going to be becoming? And that's just so exciting when I actually get there. And I hope it is for you too. I mean, you guys can do it. So I hope this helps. Again, a lot of my tips are just, you know, just coming from the internet, just researching, because you can find so much good stuff there. And I hope you have a great day, guys, and I hope this is helping you out in some shape, way, or form. So take care. See you next week. Kick ass and hustle, hustle. All right, I'll see you next week. Have a great, adios. Take care.